Hey Kim, it's Logan Stout at Perkins Motorplex here in Mayfield, Kentucky. Figured I would just do a quick little video walk around on this XT5 for you, just to point out anything I see on it. We'll go inside and out, top to bottom, front to back, and we'll look underneath on that undercarriage you're asking about. To give you an idea where I'm at, so that's the golf cart. I am behind the scenes right now. We got our reconditioning facilities off in the distance over there, service center, more service centers. There's an American flag through those trees over there. Not sure if you can see it or not. That is where our actual lot is located. We've got a bunch of inventory back here when we are full up front. So our parking spots are full, and I just pulled this back here for some space, and so I can do this video walk around. The wheels and tires look great. They're a little grimy right now. We've had some crazy weather here recently in Western Kentucky. Everything from a little bit of snow, some nice days like today, rain, and we even had what they call a mud rain, which is where you get just a little bit of dirt in your rain one day, and that gave all of our vehicles a nice little grimy look. But those are Cooper tires at probably 80-90% tread, so this one will be shined up before we send it out, just so you know. So really good on those tires and those wheels. I'm not seeing any major curving, scraping, anything like that. As I look down the passenger side here, no signs of waviness in the paint, major dings or scratches there. The hood looks good, not seeing hail damage, anything like that. Of course, that iconic Cadillac grille looks really good up front. A couple spots from some bugs, but nothing significant there. And across the roof looks good as well. All right, that Kona interior, which is second to none in my book. I think you were talking about that. It reminds me of a really good baseball glove I used to own. So that's just my first thing that comes to mind. And just hides dirt, but doesn't get too hot. Love that color, love the accents. It's got the carpet floor mats there on the second row. Let's do this lift gate here. That luggage divider, cargo divider is in there, and you've also got a cargo cover, you know, where you pull this over the top and you can set your... I've learned what a lot of people do with that is, like, if they get bread and eggs, they'll set that up here and let it just kind of rest. Put the rest of their stuff under there. But it also hides your stuff for security if you're into that. A couple little scratches on the sidewalls. That's kind of to be expected. Vehicles this size, luggage, strollers, whatever, see little scratches and stuff on the interior sidewalls there. Let's see what's under here. Got your spare cargo net. I mean, you can organize your cargo however you want. You got a net, you got a divider, you got a cover, got all that. Pretty cool. We will go to the front now, and I'll finish by going underneath. And so you got WeatherTech mats in the front, which is great. I will finish by going underneath, and we'll look underneath the hood as well. Bose sound system. Gauges are classic, cool. And of course you see all your operating system stuff. And this is where, in my opinion, Cadillac really separates themselves. They don't overcomplicate this. They make it simple, but yet it's so smooth to operate. All your apps and everything, CarPlay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi, and all that good stuff. It's very responsive. They didn't overcomplicate this either. Your air controls, put that on auto. Got your heated seats there. Center console looks good. As I'm staring through the sun here, trying to film this for you, but nice and clean in there. And you do have your wireless phone charging port right there, where you can just drop your phone in there and it'll charge. Owner's manual, glove box. Let's see. Make sure, yeah, that's WeatherTech mat as well. And just the one key fob for now. If we get the second one in the mail, of course it comes on to you. We don't keep the key fobs here. We don't make key fobs here, but we will give you every one we get. So just the one for now. Let's see. So the hood is popped, and you'll probably hear me grunt as I get down here real quick. Very nice. You see a couple little spots of surface rust coming in, but certainly nothing significant there as I look down that main frame line. Very, very good. And get a look inside the tire there. Yeah, that looks great. Very, very good. If I can get this hood popped one-handed, we'll look underneath there as well. All right, so I always joke with people, I don't know an alternator from a radiator, so I'm the last guy to walk through this and point out, you know, everything I see. However, I can look for excessive signs of rust or corrosion. And really, you know, as I look through a lot of those main connections, nothing jumps out as excessively rusted or corroded. This looks really good. And it sounds good. No knocking, no ticking. So again, not perfect. We don't expect any of our vehicles to be perfect. They're all used. I like to say they all get grace. None of them are going to be, you know, dead on because they're not new. However, for the year and miles, very, very pleased with this one. And speaking of the miles, that means, you know, it doesn't have over 80,000 miles, so that means it qualifies for the 4-year, 60,000 mile factory type total care warranty that we love here, because it covers even the technology of the vehicle. Engine, transmission, of course, alternator, battery, radiator, parking sensors, electronics, power seat motors, power windows, stuff like that. In addition to the touchscreen and the backup camera and things like that. So lots of technology coverage on a Cadillac, which is always really nice, and very, very pleased with the overall shape of this one.